Let me introduce myself. My name is Raisa Febrianti. I am from A1 class 2018. Now, I will presentation about improving speaking skill through the learning community technique by Munawar. As we know that speaking is a human ability to produce a sounds or a voice orally and to share, express, and thought with other with communication in life using or without a particular gadget and fulfill human needs and emotion. The aim teaching speaking in English to train students to be able to express meaningful and contextual communication in English as in a real life. The standard competency of English for senior high school is formulated to be able to communicate oral and written fluently and accurately in discussion and monologue in the form of description, narratives, proof, recount, report, news item, anecdote, discussion, exposition, commentary, and review. The result is that most senior high school in class 11 in Biren Aceh province seem to have great difficulties in speaking English because of the limitation in class time, lack of confidence, lack of vocabulary, lack of motivation, lack of the opportunities to speak, and most importantly is lack to practice. A learning community technique or LTC is a technique can help students to speak and share ideas by collaboration. In this study can help students issues to help work with effectively in group, to help them to understand how they affect each other, and to help them to communicate with each other. By working in a group, students can learn many things from each other. People in a group are so related that one person's knowledge becomes that person's output, and this output is received by another as input. By Johnson 2002. This method, the conventional way teacher centers of teaching English speaking skill, and the subject is class 11 of senior high school in Biren Aceh province. This study is collaborative classroom action research project carried out in 2 cycles, and each cycle was conducted over 3 meetings. The data was collected of observation sheet, self-assessment of participants in a group, and questionnaire. The findings were presented after the data was analyzed using data collection was both quantitative is scoring the discussion of the student and also using a spoken English the result. Quantitative is the activities of students and their comprehension of the learning strategies used by the research with the students in the instructional process for LCT. Based on the results of teacher observation sheet, cycle 1, there were some aspects of his activities should be redesigned since he did not conduct the activities fully according to the lesson plan. Based on the results data analysis in cycle 2, there were several aspects of the student activities that were still far from the required standard. Furthermore, the results of the questionnaires on the responses of the students to the implementation of LCT revealed that they had good responses toward in implementation. In addition, they did self-assessment of participation in a group that aimed at evaluating their own progress in learning and how well they perform their test. That's all for me. I hope this video can give you more information and useful for you, especially for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.